Hi, my name is Mindy Wan, and I will be advocating for marijuana legalization on behalf of the state of Indiana. Currently, marijuana is fully legal in 24 states, 3 U.S. territories, and the District of Columbia. These states include 3 out of the 4 states that surround Indiana. Marijuana is still not legal federally, but the federal government hasn't interfered in any of the state's decisions regarding medicinal or recreational marijuana use. Currently, Indiana has not legalized marijuana either medicinally or recreationally. Governor Holcomb has stated that he will not consider legalization due to marijuana being illegal federally. If this were to change, he would then consider the pros and cons of legalization for Indiana. I would like to discuss the reasons why I think both he and the state legislature should reconsider. Legalizing marijuana will afford many benefits to the residents of Indiana. They will no longer worry about legal consequences for using an effective treatment for anxiety, nausea, and pain. Speaking of pain, marijuana has been shown to reduce opioid use in chronic pain patients. For those who like to use substances to unwind, they will now have a non-addictive, overdose-proof alternative to alcohol. Also, residents who use marijuana will no longer have to travel to other states to obtain it, keeping their business and tax dollars in Indiana. This leads me to the benefits to the state. As I have alluded to, there are millions of dollars in taxes to be made from legal marijuana sales. In fact, in 2022, states that have legalized have generated more than $3.7 billion in cannabis tax revenue. Legalization will also decrease law enforcement costs, as there will be one less law to enforce. Because marijuana can decrease opiate use, making it legal could lead to a decrease in opiate overdose deaths. Indiana set a new record in 2021 with an estimated 2,755 deaths from drug overdoses. With a simple law change, following in the footsteps of its neighbors, Indiana could make a step in reducing this awful number. There are a few hurdles to overcome regarding marijuana legalization in Indiana. The main reason many are against legalization is a concern for safety. Marijuana use has been linked to lung problems, psychological disturbances, and other health issues. My rebuttal to this is that alcohol and even caffeine have some serious safety issues as well, but we trust adults to make their own decisions regarding the use of those substances. So why is marijuana singled out? States that have legalized cannabis have reported an uptick in emergency room visits. This does not mean there is an increase in overdose deaths due to marijuana, since a death due to marijuana overdose has never been reported. Traffic incidents may or may not have increased in states with legal marijuana. There are conflicting studies on this issue. In closing, I believe legalizing marijuana in Indiana is a great decision for the state. It will enjoy happier residents with more options for medical treatment and recreation. It will have more tax revenue for projects and programs. Most importantly, it can help reduce the number of drug overdose deaths. Thank you for listening.